Okay, you guys, today we are going to do a type of printmaking. Printmaking is a type of art that's similar to a stamp. You make it by pressing a design onto paper. You, the artist, get to create the stamp design. Nice work. Good job. So for our printing, we're going to do something called mono printing. Mono means one. Mono means one. Mono means one. Okay, so we're going to use one color and we're going to use one surface to create our design. Our design is going to be abstract. Who can tell me what abstract means? Lena, tell me what abstract. It can be colorful, but ours is one color because we already talked about that. So abstract is a picture that we don't know exactly what the subject is. It's not a person, it's not a place, it's more of a design. Okay? So when you get back to your seat, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to write your name and your class code with a pencil on 2 of these small pieces of paper. When I get to my seat, I will get 2 pieces of paper. I will write my name on both. I will write my class code on both. And I will put my head down so you know I'm done. Go. Okay, so when it's your turn to work, we're going to be working from inside of the tray, and we're going to manipulate or change the way our tray looks. And we're going to use 2 different things. One thing that we're going to use is a piece of cardboard. We're going to use this as a tool to move the paint around and make marks in the paint. The other tool that we're going to use is our handy dandy art supply that we can never leave, and that is our finger. Now, did I say a finger or a whole hand? Finger. Right, so the only part of me that should get messy is just my one pointer finger. And before you do this, I would recommend rolling up your sleeves if you have a long sleeves. Now, I'm going to start with Mr. Cardboard here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the paint around. And you can see it's already started to make some sort of a design there. Maybe I'll take it and I'll make some stripes in the design. And now I'm going to lean the cardboard up to the top over here. Because I don't want to lay the cardboard in the paint or the whole cardboard is going to get messy. I don't want to lay it on the table because then the table is going to get messy. So do you guys see how I'm just leaning it up over here? Now this looks pretty cool. I could print this just the way it is. So if you don't want to use your finger, you're not into getting your finger messy, you don't have to. But I'm quite into getting my finger messy. So now I'm going to also take my hand, and I don't want to erase the design I already made. I just want to add to it. I'll go like this. Like this. And then maybe I'll go down. That's a kind of cool design, right? So now I'm going to grab one of my pieces of paper. Do you think that I want my paint to be on the side with my name or the side without my name? Right, so I'm going to flip my paper over. I'm going to pick a spot and I'm going to lay it on there. I'm going to press it down in lightly. And I'm going to pick it up. And now the design that I made is an abstract design on my paper. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to set it beside me on my desk very carefully. And I'm going to now make a new design. So I'm going to start with my cardboard. And then I'm going to add some finger marks in there. We'll try that and see how that looks. I'm going to press it down and I'm going to tap it on there a little bit. I'm going to lift it up. And now I have a totally different design, but my two designs look really pretty cool, right? Almost like a print, like an animal print or a print you would find on a shirt. Now, when I have two artworks, they're going to go to the drying rack. When I put them on the drying rack, I'm gonna need to wash my hands. If I have extra time, I can read a book on the art carpet. Good, that's your only option for today because we're not going to have a lot of extra time. Capiscio?